Yes, so Maz Humble, Maz Ezedoso, the senior man in the house. From here, to where my salute. Good evening from here. Good evening.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Eze kuna son. Eze kuna son.
Eze kuna in the other room.
Eze kuna in the other room.
Mba, muna malaria na-emete onwe so nchọka m nwụchara ọgwụ ya.
Okay. Mụ achọkwara ọ dị because the thing na-asa ndụ ka onye nọ na the other room. So can I confirm?
I will indicate soon.
Mazi Biafra is my own. Take the mic, please. There we go.
Yes, so Mazi Ezedoso, thank you for standing up for the truth and doing a good job for the real Biafrans. I thank you so much. And in the course of that, I say, Melo Chuko Kabiama, and you premier Guzieri Macheba upon Ambatag. You know, when I usually I would think just to call you on Agaga. Chuko Kabiama, watch and Magic, but you know, your loom and all alone Obaga acquired. Obaga acquired our happiness, our dancing in Biafra land. One particular very good day, we shall all meet Nando over on. We shall all meet with happiness, not in grievances. So may Elohim protect you and guide you and provide for you and your family. Whatever you lay your hand shall prosper. The much go I ask for that. He said. Mazi, our government are doing what they're supposed to do. I want to tell people one thing. You see this ranting of Chairman Hajere, shouting of Adandocho. Then also again kill Onyembute na Biafra land. To be honest with you, nothing they can do or they are going to do for the world to give them recognition of Biafra. I come across Bangladesh history when I was searching today in the night, how Pakistan released Bangladesh leader who they hold in captivity. What they do is what our government is doing now. Their people went on to go and declare the independent state of Bangladesh as a new nation. When they declare in March 26, 1971, they declare and they stand with it. Now, why am I going this way? I want to tell us something, or tell the fallback people and the fallback, as a faceless people, leader, that run away, faceless leader, that no group ever in the history has gets a country recognition. In that search, they said a country gets recognition from a country by you declare your nation, you put necessary things in position. They mention 4 criteria of things you must put in position. The recognition will be the next thing. And they said, once you declare, like I quote Bangladesh, they said, we declare on March 26, 1971. We don't declare. We put our embassy. First thing, we put our constitution where all the world can see it. Second, we introduce our currency and we work for our passport. As they are doing this, a small country first recognize them. After 1 year, a year and 8 months of being them for them to declare their independence as a Bangladesh people, not as a British people. And fighting under bridge to go and get recognition for Bangladesh. Why they are doing as they declare as a Bangladesh and they keep their date maintained after a year and 8 months. A country like Germany come to recognize them after a year and 8 months of their independence as a new nation. After that, other countries come to recognize them. But do you know that it takes America and Britain 4 years before they will come to recognize Bangladesh as a country? It simply means you are not going to get recognition before you declare a nation. You will first get a nation before you will first declare your nation before you are looking for recognition. So I am telling all my fellow Biafrans, those who believe what we are doing, no group, not to bridge, not anything will get us recognition. Our recognition is in the hands of our government that are leading this new nation as United States of Biafra. That is the rule. That is how Bangladesh get their own independence. So through this way, we have get our independence. Then what we're looking for now is recognition. The recognition can only be given a country talk to a country. Bridge is a group. A group talk to a group. So there is no way out. It never in the history of any country in the world or in this life that one particular name that you use to fight for your country, when you are said, my name is Bridge, I am going to Finland to go and declare independence. And after you declare, you fall back and be waiting for those countries to give you recognition. They are seeing you as you are not ready to become a nation. Now, if you follow the method of Bangladesh and what they did, the leaders of Bangladesh, immediately a country recognized Germany, recognized Bangladesh as a country. What happened? Their leader, who was held captivity in Pakistan, was released, and he go back to his land. And they call him the father of the country, Bangladesh. The Pakistan people released this father of the Bangladesh. This way now they are holding Mazen Nnamdi Kanu as the father of Biafra. They also holding his son, Simon Ekpa, in Finland. And in all this that is happening, Bangladesh did not wait for one day after that March 26, 1971. They did not wait for any day for them to fall back or anywhere to go and get recognition first before their leader will be coming out or before they will stand as a Bangladesh as a country. No, they start from that day using their name, introducing laws and equipment and things that shows that yes, they are a nation. This is how Bangladesh got their own. Immediately they get recognition from Germany, they get recognition from Botswana. A lot of countries comes to recognize. Do you know that within 1 year, over 8 countries recognize them in 2 days? 5 countries recognize them in 2 days. Immediately, that small country recognize them, and Germany comes in to recognize them. So I want to tell our people, do not be deceived by this individual. The only thing that is going to let Mazen Nnamdi, if we want Mazen Nnamdi Kanu to be out, Mazen Nnamdi to be out today, if once any country in this world recognize United States of Biafra, that was just 8 months. Once any country recognize us in this our 1 year, they release Mazen Nnamdi Kanu with immediate effect. They release Obatu with immediate effect. See, releasing them does not depend on our sit at home. No, it doesn't depend on what Igbe Butos or what the revolution are doing. No, it depends on the recognition of the world. That is what I learned from Bangladesh, Pakistan, India, and also Australia. These are countries, even Poland. These are countries who have passed through what we are passing through today. So, my people, our governments, like Obatu Obi told you, if we can be inside Bridge got recognition, why did Obatu Obi push for this declaration and even raise fund special for this recognition, for this our declaration? Did Obatu Obi raise fund for falling back of Bridge or staying in Bridge? The answer is no. He only raised fund for us to go to Finland and declare our independence. That is why Obatu Obi knew that immediately you declare yourself as a nation, you have generated the important document, like Obatu Obi said, for you to present in the offices of the world, in the offices of the countries, for them to recognize you as a country. And this is how every other country has done their own. They recognize you based on the name of your country, not on any other name. So do not be deceived. If you are deceived, you are among those who allow yourself to be deceived. You are among those who want yourself to be making mockery of caricature of yourself. So in conclusion, our governments are doing the needful. It takes Finland confirmed 13 years before they can get their full recognition. After Germany intervened, it takes them time before they get their full recognition. And because they did not get recognition, you then stop answering Finland and answering Revolution Group. They did not. They go on to adopt that name, even though that Finland have more brutal crisis within themselves. Even though that Finland have a two function, the red and the white Finland. The red went to Helsinki and declared, and the red said no. The red Finland was sponsored by Russia, who are the imperialist leader, who refused that Finland will be a country. They sponsored them. That is what is happening to us. Do you know that the brutal war, the internal war, Finland went within themselves, lead to the extent of the Finland citizens, they buy not less than 8,000 citizens was spied on conflict between Finland and Finland. So a lot is happening, my people. It's only on the United States of Biafra the world will come to organize us. Nobody will give us recognition under the name of Bridge or under what any group. And in the world, in the history of all countries, nobody anywhere has used such a thing that these foolish people, these 419ers, these hijackers, these greedy people, these position people, those who want to make money because of the coming to Biafra movement, the thing is not all about shouting, but it's all about doing the work. So my people, we must continue to support our government. Saturday is here. Only that name, United States of Biafra, and the document we are putting is going to make the world recognize us. That is how Bangladesh get their own. This is how India get their own. Pakistan, Poland, Russia, name all of them today. They got it by declaring. For them to declare that this is our today we declare, like what we did in Finland on November 29, 2024. It has come to a stand. No surrender, no retreat. We must continue to help through our government. I stop here for now. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That's wonderful. This is excellent. This is.
Thank you, my brother. God bless you. Unu decide to go na mgbede no unu decide to go na mgbede ka unu tụọ ndị fallback na ndị autopilot CRC Republic off balance. Unu walk ọ dịka na unu mere meeting na eme. Unu decide to go ka unu je tụọ ndị off balance as in ka ha ga-ebido gbagharịba na. The truth is that I pity Umokoko ndị nọ na comment section na amara ihe na-akọ. Nwere ihe na-agwa bụ ndị a the only achievement emegoro na this Biafra struggle starting from Owazirike to this extent. The only achievement ejidegoro aka now after the awareness. In fact, no highly labeled descent. The only achievement in Fugobu, the redeclaration of Biafra and holding the documents. I believe, as we speak, so many countries in the world is our documents that shows that we redeclared and we are equal to the task on their tables. So,
individuals individuals are mediocre.
My brother, if this struggle, since somewhere a platform, Afujiola manya makachukwu egwagezi okwu ngwa ka m gụba yotago ngwa ngụọ ndị nọ na comment section biko nyerenu m aka ka m bido n'oge nkere ngwa shilishi n'oge nkere anya na akwasanya akpara awa gbafuola shilishi le oge nkere anya till down maragoduma oge nkere ọ dịghị ka onye ga-enye gị Biafra check off ọ dịghị ka onye ga-enye gị Biafra esum under the comment section you will tell your logic because I don't believe in all this rubbish not going to Biafra na sekeje with the document na Finland then we will use it and fall back amanu onye ha na ada agudokwa we use it and fall back then we remain in Briggy now begin to pursue the recognition of Biafra njondi beri bas ha after you declare Briggy na Finland the same Finland that ijere convention oge ịgapụta autopilot to Biafran government in exile did you fall back to autopilot for anybody to recognize Briggy before you in fact these guys are they are foolish. The same criminals if Sonia Parawa nyanwa no nwe o mari for ofuma o gbafuola because this is why this guy we na rimbombo na because o man na egi akoro orugo regie and on attack egie and off go na the breeze ekugo na ikuke ekugo na afiko oko nyanwa no nwe aria mbombo the other foolish people now no kwa na akoko now na claim even him wetebego problem eba because their leader being ke ha na akpa nke si na abụ that faceless man si na ha na-echi azụ na autopilot ada na-agwakwa ya si ya mba o we will still remain in Briggy the same Briggy onye a change goro their names to be the president of the same Briggy now oche birigoro ha now oshibere ha onya maybe who are them ke onye n'ime ha now that nwere financial capability ije su oge nkere now get ready pursue oge nkere among them or Biafra Unite ko van ko adandi mgbu ko gwa mo fu onye n'ime ha emara the financial capability to sue oge nkere unless obu na icho inwe problem ijebe now because ihe oge nkere mere now bụ all these things bụ ihe Nigeria plan just to make sure na ọbụna Simon Ekpa pụta ka enwere ike jiri legal action as well na-efolo Simon Ekpa ịghọta. Now achọkwa m iji ajụjụ again. Biafra unite among the fools. Biafra unite now. Onye nwa ga-enye onye ọbụla Biafra now. Gwagodu m ọbụna Biafra unite ga-enye gị Biafra ndị na ebe a. Bring your logic. Bring your logic. Gwa m ihe hụrụ na ime Biafra unite dị gị. That what makes you think na Biafra unite ga-enye gị Biafra? Onwero, there is nothing to show that the Biafra unite is coming to give you Biafra, and you some foolishly blandly following them. Or nwanyị ache na ono na Ogbete Enugu or Eke market or main market gwagodu m or nwanyị a na aka ụfọdụ na-eche na ọ na-abịa inye ha Biafra because ama m ka ụfọdụ si eche echiche.
I don't know.
O nwere okwu mpa ya kwuru okwu before ukwuru ebe ahụ ọ jụrụ sị nke a n'ebe vam n'ebe ka tụdịrị aka na Chineke mere n'anya ebere, and ọ na-abụ mbịa na my broadcast na-agwa ndị a these guys vam now lee ihe ga-eme gị na ihe ga-eme gị onye ga-enwe ike nweta Biafra. Number one, ị ga-adịgodu first of all discipline. Ị ga-adị discipline. Kpọọ ihe ọjọọ kpọọ eziokwu. Number two, ị ga-adị well educated. Ị ga-aga akwụkwọ, that is, you will be well branded in education. Ị ga-aga akwụkwọ. Number three, you must be financially buoyant. Number four, you must be well connected both nationally and internationally. Onye nwe mere ọ na-abụ hapụta na-akpọ Ngozi na Ngozi sịrị na oge ya nọ Nigeria na ya na-agba national na oge na-agba street. Nigeria na mock that woman. These guys don't know anything because you don't supposed to use that against Dr. Ngozi or Abueze, because our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is once an Apuga political party in Nigeria. He was a member of Apuga political party in Nigeria. Simon Ekpa, at the time, he returned what he won from Nigeria when he was under. Somebody told me that Simon Ekpa was once maybe a driver or a pilot to Obasanjo. Allegedly, I don't know of that one. Now, Dr. Ngozi Orabueze was once a top member of PDP in Nigeria. Inanya, Efuna, you can't fight what you don't know. You understand? Those Ojukwu, go and read the history of Ojukwu. Ojukwu was a Nigerian army before he decided to go for Biafra. Go to Uwazirike. Uwazirike is a lawyer. All those things being a check. Ngozi Orabueze say no gay no Nigeria na one national. Each know from that can't when I Limatu, which they have never come out to prove since all this while. I'm not that off, man.
Yeah, coming out loud and clear.
Which they have never come out to prove since all this while. Mana ana buy na USB, ana have proof. Okay, you can't fight what you don't know. Many of all these riffraff.
Exactly.
Many of all these riffraff na internet now. On the half ready, and she broke in our game we give Biafra. And she broke in on the half ready. Because before you
a minute to Okandagro and Dana Golo.
My brother.
Don't get Grena Golo. Natural $100,
Imara dika Ngozi Orabueze na family gi no biam alago. Imaro. Oh, okay, I go blow your challenge. I come back to that.
When they minute, open a bia. Let's know why you short your great or $300 okay. How do you find out? How do you know? I try to cover myself. I want you to give Biafra. Eh? I try to cover myself.
At the time, I have Onyo Chamazi. At the time, I have Onyo Chamazi.
When they say before my boss, when they Calabar, on up my boss. There's an assistant when is in charge. Like I just in them out of one up going down self, now one down good. Out of 2 way behind. Biafra. The only truth they shall set free the nation building optimistic. Thank God if I go add the number. Now that is in rubbish. Imagine me when rubbish is in there. I say no rubbish branda na bele okwa rubbish branda.
Oga rapoku. You know Sunday ihe na come on social media. Obuna your IQ adro strong one day you will definitely make a mistake. You will definitely make a mistake. So this guy saying afuna ekulu go down leanya number go leanya na the afuna onwe ihe ha chi and they are not in fact na so si happen no go bulabo men on ground o nwere ajiju nchoro ejunu o nwere ihe nchoro egwu no kita ihe gbasatara men on ground a ebe Dr. Ngozi Orabueze which is the template our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu jibo na agwunu na onye obula ga control his asset. And on a wabu no si unu na age nwe that is a 40 state of Biafra na ihe dika army no ya obula ga control ibe ha age nwe community police and all that all these things na ayo Nigeria kemgbe and all ihe akosro ihe amere na 1967 iyota so oge Mazi Nnamdi Kanu na agwa ihe all the same template aka Mazi Simon Ekpa drop to Ngozi Orabueze. And they tried, but they failed because they wanted to hijack the military. But Dr. Ngozi Orabueze saw them before they see Dr. Ngozi Orabueze in Finland. Then Dr. Ngozi Orabueze, what she did, she surprised them in Finland. That is where their problem started. Then when after the Finland, they started shouting that the men on ground is in their control, all those things. Truly, that men on ground one of the heart because our land need a defend and those men on ground, some of them don't connect the dot like us that in the media all the time. So actually men on ground. Here Dr. Ngozi Orabueze is we won't happen. Use that template. Decentralize the army. Onye obula laibie. Eyotago. Onye obula laibie. Ihe omre weak ha bad. O weak ha. Then immediately decentralize the military. Then ndi ha believe na butuzo. Oga anyi nka na akpo nka na apụta kebe paint aja afonia. Yes, they believed immediately they captured them that it is over. Other people will succumb. But decentralize the army. Ufoda fugo na ha no reba ha. Enwere ike imemi na ha. Onye obula alabazi ebe ha. If you watch the video, there is video I posted. Na-ekwu ihe gbasatara voice note. Ihe na-eme na the camp of Igwe Butuzo. They post some video, I think yesterday about 8,000 plus now. I think I don't know if it is yesterday or day before yesterday. Yeah, the video will be 3 days. So way weak here. Now, in fact, I don't want to go deep there because because here now may lead me to say what I want to say. So now, if you watch what Dr. Ngozi Orabueze is doing since all this while, you got watch now on a put many things in places. The necessary thing, the necessary things, Okwesiri, he put in place. na nke o kwesịrị ka anyị nwa amalụ ọ na-eme ka anyị nwa amalụ ọtago abịa na o nwere ka m tite ọnụ na ihe gbasatara passport na ihe ha ji wee mee program last time na resignation of some people mmadụ bank mara ọtago. The truth is that o nwere program mee n'abalị ijebe towards the end of the program ị ga-afụ ebe one presidential candidate na ka ihe akpọrọ ya one African country like that a ga-akwụnwe ọtọ before ga-ekuli nwụkwọ ọnụ a ga-ejide ya aka. So that kind of person o kwesịrị resign but he refused to resign. Ihe mere during the time of Agbado ịma oge Agbado azụ ọchịchị oche kata ọda mmadụ ga-akwụ n'iru kwụrụ n'azụ kwụrụ n'akụkụ ebua so that ebe ọbụla ọ na-ada ka enwee ike ghọrọ ya ihe a na-eme demand. Okay, somebody to resign from the government gosiri na maybe na onweghị ike control the position anymore or maybe na ihe a na-eme na the position no like ya ịghọta. So now that person I resign go but no nwere ajụjụ nchọrọ ịjụ ndị ji later and onwere ebe ọ nọ wee kparịa the government. She just attended her resignation letter. The letter dere ya na ajụjụ nchọrọ ịjụ ndị a ajụjụ nchọrọ ịjụ ha bụ that Biafra ha amaghị m dị Biafra nke ha chọrọ. I don't know the type of Biafra. Ha chọrọ Biafra mmadụ na-enwere ike resign ma ọ bụ na ọfụ na ihe na-emebe ọ nọ na ọdụrọ comfortable with it. These guys o nwere like ịma okwu a na-achọ ịgbafu n'isi mana all the point m chọrọ ihe itere ndị a because of this onye resign na o nwere ajụjụ m chọrọ ịjụ ndị a and onye ọbụla n'ebe a na mmadụ si na USB resign ọ bụrụ ihe ọbụla na-eme na USB kịta eburu ya na ụlọ oge anyị ga-enwe total restoration. Enwekwa other Biafrans ugoro akwụkwọ enwere ndị na-donate during Saturday fundraising nada like ka akwa afafa because as far as I know a ga-eshigodu na ndị gra akwụkwọ na-donate Biafra wee na-ewu ọrụ. A ga-abịa na the 40 state a ga-enwe decision makers from the 40 states. Now abịazie ewete the constitution like so many things I ga through many things nke kwesịrị edozie ya nke kwesịrị iwepụ ya nke kwesịrị ka ọ dị etu ọ dị adị etu ọ dị. Ihe the government na-eme kịta bụ the thing ha ga-ejigodu jidesie onwe ihe ike ka enwere ike nwetagodu that some things Biafra is my home kwugashiri. That does not mean now otu aha kwuru dị ya ka ọ ga-adịgide. No, alazi ụlọ asị na egbusi na mma confirm. You can't be here now telling us that Biafran passport is not the way. There is so many amendments again. If in army, Biafran army, by that time I get screaming. Even police I get screaming. Come on, it did to the task. So all those things will be in the mad bunuchi. In nature no USB government mere network ọ ga-adịgide ha batakwa enwere ndị gra akwụkwọ ha na-abịa kwutekwe enwere ndị na-support ihe ha na-eme without being indicating their selves. So ile anya ụfọdụ ndị igbu brain ụfọdụ ndị enwere ka ọ na-ara ịpa injin ndị ụfọdụ enwere ka ọ na-ara. Ihe m na-achọ ịgwa gị ebe a ma ọ bụrụ na ị na-watch this video onye ọbụla resign na USB efilila maybe you don't know what these guys are doing, why some people are resigning. Yes, you can resign honorably, but what we will not take from you is resigning and come out to begin to talk trash, which those who have resigned so far have never come out to accuse government for anything. Rather, they show the reason why they resigned. So what they do there is final. Whatever they do there that is not being done well, no like self-defense. Also in rental law, our DPM signed rental law. I thought that Biafra with total freedom. It can win self-defense, oga.
No.
So, only something I get whoop gassy, and something I get tea gassy. Our constitution is resu and some other things. So, back actually drop my mic. Only obona leweluche. Ekwekwana can they deceive wogi because USB government, when there is nothing you can do about it. I swear to Almighty God, I have seen that nothing anybody on this earth can do about it. As far as Dr. Ngozi Orabweze and the cabinet of United States of Biafra is concerned, what you are doing, you just now. Don't worry, at the time now they will all disappear. So thank you, Biafrans. Thank you, Biafra Exodus. God bless you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It's always on point. The man with a very deep revelation. Him and Okugu na bia that is Okugu na wo Okugu na ari na Okugu na a very great revelation. And thank you so much for this wonderful education that you are giving to people of Biafra. And you need to about that speak where because the analysis will confirm and in conclusion, based on Ihina, they're trying to let the Biafrans know that the USB government they are in a rifle track to win the NEFO, and they are disciplined. The USB government, they are fully disciplined, and the discipline. You want to go? Very, very optimistic government, and at the same time, they are very, very creative, and at the same time, they are taking things step by step, following the mandate. And the Tongoza Rabese is actually all the well informed. You know what he's doing. And from the Tongoza Rabese, thank you so much, our comrade, and thank you for showing up tonight. Thank you, other people that are here. Each glitters, you're back. You want to say something? Very, very optimistic government, and at the same time, they are very, very creative, and at the same time, they are taking things step by step, following the mandate. And the are you using another device? Okay, okay, it's okay. Are you there? EJ, are you there? Ijoma? We can't hear you. Can you hear us? Your friend is my home. Can you hear me?
I can hear you very well.
Okay. I don't know. I'm calling
you. You are coming out.
Okay. It's all right. I'm EJ. It's like EJ is not ready for now because I'm calling. The mic is on, but it's not. It's like it's not hearing. So while we are still waiting for her, we am trying now because we are rounding up. I want us to listen to this. After listening to it, thank God the Zekuna is still here and Ozil is still here. Your friend is my own is still here. Glitters is still here. So I want us to play. After playing this, and I'm not going to say anything. I'm going to play it. Then after playing it, because we're not like mind they have in regards to this because this we are talking about new line now. We are under nation building, optimistic. Everything we're not planning agreement. Can I make sure I'm with I lay our hand in our resources to develop our land is very, very important now, very, very vital. And the chasing away of the invaders from our land is also very, very vital. Now, our major focus now. The major focus of Biafran USB government now is to chase away every invaders in our land so that kind of force will build our nation. And the international community recognition is ongoing already. So a lot of things is on the pipeline. Or Chinefo and then more food can dispose him more food, just like Ezekuna said. I will everything can dispose him. But so far, so good. As we're moving, we are progressing. Oh, we're trying now. Then let me know your mind later.
Is it possible for Igbo to leave Lagos? Yeah, they will leave. They will leave very soon. Some of them are pushing their business back home. Or you don't know. They will leave. At that time, Nigeria, I go clear. And when they leave, you can't take their resources to develop anywhere. I'm not an Igbo, but how can you tell me, say, Igbo, the state, they don't have seaport, they don't have airport, they don't have anything. Nothing good is coming out of them. No revenue, nothing. The people, they are still creating something out of something, but you siphon them. As we are talking, go and look the level of military that is there. The people, they are not protecting, they are sitting at home under the order of Samonekpa. They are sitting at home while others are protecting. They say they are not part of Nigeria because why? They were not recognized as Nigerians. They recognize them as migrants to the Nigeria. Really? Yeah. That is how they see them. The politicians should stop deceiving the people. That is how they recognize them.
One, I want to pause it here, and I want to ask a question. Before this guy said a lot of things here, but to go to the now, also that the Nigerians themselves, they don't even recognize we Igbos as Nigerians. Now they recognize that as foreigners. When anybody with anything to say in regards to that, let me just ask it as a question. Biafra is my home.
Yes, Mazi Exodus.
Do you understand my question?
Yes.